Here are the 7 cheapest and most powerful SUVs that will never let you down. Now I know SUVs are not just about being powerful, so I made sure to find the most affordable ones and the ones that offer such a unique experience with different appeals and also weaknesses. So let's talk about all their pros and cons. Chevrolet Equinox. If you're in the market for a compact SUV that won't break the bank, the Chevrolet Equinox is definitely worth a closer look. The Equinox keeps things competitive. The base LS starts around $26,600, while the fully loaded Premier trim with all-wheel drive can stretch the budget to around $33,400. But if you're looking for that perfect blend of features without breaking the bank, the mid-range LT and RS trims, starting at $29,495 and $30,950, respectively, hit that sweet spot. According to the trusty folks at Consumer Reports, this ride has a reputation for being as dependable as your favorite pair of well-worn hiking boots. Owners tend to praise its dependability, though some wish the powertrain was a bit more refined. On top of that, this compact SUV also delivers a comfortable ride and a respectable amount of cargo space, making it the perfect companion for your daily grind or your next epic road trip. Consumer Reports even highlighted the Equinox's user-friendly tech features and comfy seating for 5, which all contribute to its sky-high user satisfaction ratings. Now, let's talk engines. The Equinox offers 2 delightfully fuel-efficient options. A base 1.5-liter turbocharged engine that sips gas like a camel in the desert, boasting an impressive 28 mpg in the city and 39 mpg on the highway. Sure, it might not be the fastest thing on 4 wheels, but it's got more than enough power to handle your daily commute with ease. And if you're craving a little extra muscle, the available 2-liter turbo engine is ready to step up to the plate. This bad boy packs a serious punch without sacrificing too much in the fuel economy department. It's the perfect blend of power and efficiency, like a superhero with great abs and an even better sense of humor. In terms of fuel economy, the Equinox is decent but not outstanding. It lags behind some of its competitors in the compact SUV segment. If you are prioritizing lower fuel costs and environmental impact, this next one's for you. Honda CR-V. Looking for a ride that is both eco-friendly and fuel-efficient? Well, the 2024 Honda CR-V hybrid powertrain might just be your new best friend. When it comes to fuel efficiency, the 2024 CR-V shines. The standard turbocharged model gets an EPA estimated 28 mpg in the city and 34 mpg on the highway. If you opt for the all-wheel drive version, expect slightly lower numbers, 27 mpg city and 32 mpg highway. The hybrid model really stands out, offering an impressive 43 mpg city and 38 mpg highway. This makes it one of the most fuel-efficient compact SUVs around, perfect for those who want to save at the pump while enjoying a powerful ride. So, what's powering the 2024 CR-V? You've got 2 engine options to choose from. The base model features a 1.5-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, cranking out 190 horsepower and 179 pound-feet of torque. This engine is paired with a continuously variable transmission and comes standard with front-wheel drive, though all-wheel drive is available if you need it. For those who crave a bit more power, there's the hybrid option. It combines a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine with 2 electric motors to deliver a punchy 212 horsepower. The hybrid also uses a CVT and comes standard with all-wheel drive. This setup not only boosts performance, but also keeps fuel efficiency high. The turbocharged model zips from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 7.5 seconds. The hybrid trims a little time off that, making it even snappier. Handling is precise, and the ride is smooth, whether you're cruising through the city or tackling twisty roads. Now let's talk about price. The 2024 Honda CR-V comes in 4 trims: LX, EX, EXL, and Touring. Prices start around $27,300 for the base LX and can go up to about $37,600 for the top-tier Touring model. This range lets you pick the perfect CR-V for your needs and budget. Step inside the 2024 CR-V and you'll be greeted with a well-crafted interior. The cabin boasts high-quality materials and a layout that's both stylish and practical, depending on the trim You might enjoy features like a leather-wrapped steering wheel, heated and ventilated front seats, and a panoramic moonroof. The CR-V seats up to 5 passengers comfortably, with plenty of room in both the front and rear seats. The cargo area is spacious, offering 39.2 cubic feet of space behind the rear seats and up to 75.8 cubic feet with the seats folded down, making it easy to carry larger items. Honda has built a strong reputation for producing vehicles that are durable, dependable, and have lower maintenance costs over the long term. But now, let's talk about another SUV with similar appeal but a different style and use. Toyota RAV4. Ever wondered what makes the 2024 Toyota RAV4 such a standout? Well, let me fill you in. It's all about the engine options, designed to match just about any driving vibe you could think of. Starting off with the base model, you'll get a 2.5-liter, 4-cylinder engine that cranks out 203 horsepower and 184 pound-feet of torque. It's hooked up to an 8-speed automatic transmission, making sure you get a sweet balance between zip and gas mileage. Whether you're tackling your daily grind or hitting the open road, this setup delivers a ride that's both smooth and super responsive. Now, if saving on fuel is more your thing, the RAV4 Hybrid is going to be your best buddy. It sports the same 2.5-liter 4-cylinder, but with an electric motor thrown into the mix, giving you a combined 219 horsepower. This hybrid marvel is all about sipping fuel, making it a fantastic pick for anyone who's eco-minded. And with an electronically controlled, continuously variable transmission, you'll enjoy seamless power and even better fuel economy. But wait, there's the RAV4 Prime, the superstar of the bunch. This plug-in hybrid takes things up a notch with its 2.5-liter, 4-cylinder engine, paired with not one, but 2 electric motors, blasting out a whopping 302 horsepower. You'll get impressive acceleration plus an all-electric range of up to 42 miles. Perfect for those short trips around town without hitting the gas pump. And thanks to its eCVT, the drive is as smooth as it gets. The best part, the Toyota RAV4 kicks off at a cool $28,000 for the base model. Want a greener option? The hybrid variant starts at about $34,000. And if you're eyeing for the RAV4 Prime, you're looking at a starting price of around $39,000. Keep in mind, the final price can swing depending on the trim levels and the extras you choose. The Toyota RAV4, while reliable, can feel less modern compared to some competitors. Its ride quality can be firm, the infotainment system is not as advanced or intuitive, and its design might not appeal to those looking for a more contemporary look. This could be very annoying, so I have got an SUV that can do what the RAV4 can and still deliver when it comes to quality, interior, and comfort. Mazda CX5. Step inside the 2024 CX5, and you might mistake it for a luxury SUV that costs way more. Mazda hasn't skimped on materials, offering leather seats and a leather-wrapped steering wheel in higher trims. The cabin is all about the driver, with controls that are easy to reach and a slick infotainment system. Depending on the trim, you get a 10.25-inch display with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, keeping you connected no matter where you're headed. The seating is plush for both front and back passengers, with enough legroom and headroom to keep everyone comfy. Cargo space is pretty decent too, 30.9 cubic feet behind the rear seats, expanding to 59.6 cubic feet with the seats down. Plus, if you opt for the higher trims, you get a power liftgate, making it super easy to load up the trunk with groceries, luggage, or weekend gear. Pop the hood, and you'll find the 2024 Mazda CX5 packs a punch with 2 engine options. The standard 2.5-liter inline-4 puts out 187 horsepower and 186 pound-feet of torque, teamed up with a 6-speed automatic transmission. But if you're hungry for more power, the turbocharged 2.5-liter inline-4 is your best bet, delivering a hefty 256 horsepower and 320 pound-feet of torque on premium fuel. This engine cranks up the fun factor, making the CX5 one of the liveliest SUVs in its class. With the turbocharged version, you're looking at 0-60 miles per hour in around 7.3 seconds. Perfect for zipping onto highways or overtaking slowpokes. Plus, all-wheel drive is standard across the board, giving you extra confidence whether you're navigating slick city streets or tackling snow-covered roads. It's not an off-roader by any means, but the all-wheel drive and responsive handling mean you can take on some light trails without breaking a sweat. When it comes to fuel efficiency, the CX5 doesn't disappoint. The standard 2.5-liter engine offers an EPA estimated 23 mpg in the city and 29 mpg on the highway, making it a great pick for both daily drives and longer trips. The turbocharged version does sip a bit more gas, with ratings of 22 mpg city and 27 mpg highway, but it's a fair trade-off for that extra power. The Mazda CX5 has been a go-to in the compact SUV game, and the 2024 version just reinforces why. Available in trims like the 2.5 Select Package, 2.5 Turbo Premium Package, and 2.5 Turbo Signature, this SUV offers a blend of power and luxury. Pricing kicks off at a pretty reasonable $29,300 for the base model, reaching up to about $40,600 for the top-tier versions. Mazda's got its aim on that perfect middle ground. Affordable, yet loaded with premium features. So, if you're after a ride that's both stylish and practical, the CX5 is a no-brainer. Hyundai Tucson. Now, I know what you're thinking. Another boring, run-of-the-mill compact SUV? No thanks, but hold up, my friend, because Tucson is about to blow your mind. According to the gurus at Consumer Reports, this little adventurer is less likely to leave you stranded on the side of the road than your commitment to that gym membership you've been avoiding. But it's not just about reliability. The Tucson is all about delivering the unexpected. Step inside and you'll quickly realize that compact is the last word you'd use to describe it. This baby's got more room than a luxury apartment, with plenty of space for you, your crew, and all their stuff. And let's talk about that infotainment system. It's simpler to use than explaining offside to your significant other during a football match. Talk about a win-win. The base engine for the Hyundai Tucson is a robust 2.5L inline-4 that churns out around 187 horsepower. Now, you might ask, is this enough power for a mid-sized SUV? The short answer is yes. This engine strikes a fine balance between efficiency and power, making it perfect for urban commuting and weekend adventures alike. The throttle response is crisp and the acceleration feels consistent, traits that many in this segment aim for but seldom achieve. For those leaning towards a greener option without compromising on performance, Hyundai has introduced a 1.6-liter turbocharged hybrid engine. Producing a combined output of around 226 horsepower, this engine impresses with its seamless transition between gasoline and electric power. The electric motor offers an instant torque boost, making city driving smoother and overtaking on highways a breeze. Fuel efficiency is a critical aspect when evaluating an SUV's performance. So, how does the Tucson fare in this department? The 2.5-liter inline-4 engine offers an impressive combined fuel economy of around 26 mpg. In comparison, the hybrid variant goes a step further, delivering up to 38 mpg in combined driving conditions. The plug-in hybrid model, with its electric-only range, can achieve a combined equivalent of over 70 mpg, making it an excellent choice for eco-conscious drivers. The 2024 Hyundai Tucson brings a sweet deal to the compact SUV scene. Starting at about $28,000, the base model packs a punch with must-have features like top-notch safety systems and a super easy-to-use infotainment setup. Move up the ranks a bit, and you'll find mid-range trims sitting around $31,000 to $35,000, loaded with extra comfort, tech upgrades, and added conveniences. If you're eyeing the greener options, the hybrid versions kick off at roughly $32,000, while the plug-in hybrid starts at a higher $40,000 mark. Bottom line, the Tucson's got a pricing plan that caters to all kinds of wallets, making it easy to snag a model that fits your lifestyle without going overboard. But enough about the Tucson, let me tell you about the next in line that might come as a surprise to most of you. Kia Sportage. The Kia Sportage offers a variety of engine options, making it a versatile choice for different driving preferences. From its base 2.4-liter inline-4 engine with 181 horsepower to the more powerful 2-liter turbocharged inline-4 that churns out an impressive 240 horsepower. There's something for everyone. This flexible engine lineup is a testament to Kia's commitment to performance without sacrificing fuel efficiency. If you opt for the turbocharged engine, prepare to be amazed. This engine is not just about power, it's about how that power is delivered. You get a seamless, almost electric-like surge of torque that makes overtaking on the highway a breeze. The acceleration is gratifyingly brisk, and you'll find yourself smiling every time you hit the gas pedal. In fact, the turbocharged model can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just about 7.1 seconds. Imagine the smiles per gallon on that, folks. Now, what's power without control? The Sportage features a 6-speed automatic transmission, which offers smooth shifts and quick responses. For those who crave a bit more control, paddle shifters are available, perfect for those twisty back roads or when you simply want to feel more connected to your drive. Now, let's talk numbers. Because who doesn't love a good statistic to back up claims? The Kia Sportage, despite its muscular performance, does not guzzle fuel. The 2.4-liter engine delivers an EPA estimated 23 mpg in the city and 30 mpg on the highway. The turbocharged 2-liter engine is slightly more thirsty but still respectable, with an estimated 20 mpg in the city and 28 mpg on the highway. In the age of rising fuel costs, this balance of power and efficiency is a significant win for Kia and, more importantly, for you, the driver. Okay, let's cut to the chase. What's the price tag on a Kia Sportage? As of my latest search, the starting price for a new Kia Sportage hovers around $25,000 for the base LX model. However, if you're the type who craves luxury and top-tier features, you could be looking at a price closer to $36,000 for the fully loaded SX Turbo variant. Yes, folks, there's quite a range, but that's precisely where its beauty lies. It caters to various needs and budgets, offering an array of options without escalating to jaw-dropping figures. Last but not least, Subaru Forester. First things first, Subaru has long been synonymous with reliability and longevity, and the Forester is no exception. But what about its performance? What turns this reliable, family-friendly vehicle into a dynamo on wheels? Let's dive deep. Balancing performance with fuel efficiency is often a tightrope walk, but the Subaru Forester strikes a commendable balance. It boasts an EPA estimated fuel economy of 26 mpg in the city and 33 mpg on the highway. This is particularly impressive for an all-wheel drive vehicle and speaks volumes about Subaru's engineering prowess. And under the hood, the Subaru Forester features a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine. While this might not sound like much at first, especially if you're used to hearing about turbocharged beasts or roaring V8, don't let the numbers fool you. This engine, equipped with Subaru's signature boxer layout, produces 182 horsepower and 176 pound-feet of torque. Here's where it gets interesting. The boxer engine configuration means a lower center of gravity, translating to improved stability and cornering performance. One of Subaru's crown jewels is its symmetrical all-wheel drive system. Unlike other SUVs, which often feature part-time or front-wheel drive-based systems, the Forester's all-wheel drive is full-time. This configuration ensures the power is continuously sent to all four wheels, providing superior traction no matter the surface. Whether you're cruising down the highway, encountering slippery roads, or navigating rough terrain, the Forester's grip is impressive. Starting at just about $27,000, the base model already packs a punch with standard all-wheel drive and heaps of safety features. As you climb the trim ladder, prices bump up a bit, hovering between $30,000 and $34,000 for the mid-range versions that add a touch more comfort and tech. Now, if you're eyeing luxury, the top-of-the-line touring trim could lighten your wallet by around $37,000, but it's loaded with premium goodies and state-of-the-art driver assistance. In a nutshell, the Forester's pricing is as versatile as the SUV itself, catering to every budget and making it a solid pick for anyone looking for a dependable and feature-rich ride.